Ridin Durty Radio.
Vic XL. I love Ridin Durty Radio. Yo. Ridin Durty. Ridin Durty. Let's go! Vic XL! And just like that, once again, it's on.
And just like that, once again, it's on. What's up, world? This is the Ridin Durty Show, and I'm your host, Vic XL. Y'all know we give y'all nothing but beats, rhyme, hip-hop, talk, and everyday life, giving you what's next right now. That's right, the Ridin Durty Show. We've been doing this thing for over 15 years. One time for everybody who's following us on Facebook Live right now, take a chance and go over to Facebook, type in Ridin Durty Radio, and hit that like button. Please hit that like button. Also, one time for all our people on Facebook Live, checking in the show. You know I love y'all guys. One time for everybody at WRFG 89.3 FM, the birthplace of the Ridin Durty Show. One time for everybody who's following us on Instagram and Twitter at Ridin Durty Radio, RIDINDURTYRADIO. Alright, we got an exciting show for everybody today. Before I head out, I'm heading on vacay. That's right, your boy needs a vacation. So I'm got me a little vacation going on for the Labor Day weekend. But before I do, man, I got to give y'all 2 quick episodes. And the first episode is going down right now. Alright, y'all know each and every episode of the Ridin Durty Show is proudly brought to you by the good people of Dr. Juice Cleanse. That's right. Dr. Juice Cleanse is an all-natural cleanser that does incredible, wonderful things for your body. Think of your body like a car. Think of all the toxins and mucus and the things that's in your body. Think of your body like a car, and it needs an oil change. And Dr. Juice Cleanse is that oil change. That's right. Dr. Juice Cleanse, the product can help stop the aging process. It helps prevent and provide stress release. It helps you have healthy colon enhancement, and it does a lot of other awesome, amazing things for your body. But if I tell you everything, then you won't go over to drjuicecleanse.com and find out the information for yourself. So what I need you to do is hurry over to drjuicecleanse.com, find out about the product, try a trial size. Tell them Ridin Durty Radio Show sent you, alright? Cheers to y'all. There's my sip of Dr. Juice Cleanse. Alright, now, you know, birthdays. Today is August the 30th, and I want to say happy celebrity birthday to battle rapper T-Rex. That's right, T-Rex turns 30 years old today. To me, T-Rex is one of the battle rappers who have helped really bring battle rap to the forefront. So if you are a battle rap fan, definitely Google the name T-Rex. He has some classic battle raps. Just had an awesome battle with K-Shine probably a month ago. But happy birthday to battle rapper T-Rex. Also, I want to say happy birthday to my man Mano. That's right. Mano is a New York rapper. Y'all might remember him from the song Hi Hater, Hi Hater. One time for Mano, today is his birthday. He was affiliated with Lil Kim. Also have done tracks with T-Pain, T.I. He was one time affiliated with Grand Hustle. He's definitely doing his thing in New York. But happy birthday to my man Mano. Alright, to my Facebook celebrity friends, or just friends in general, I want to say happy birthday to my longtime WRFG colleague, Gerald Oliveira, who does the ATL Remix Show over on WRFG on Friday nights. It goes from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. So if you know Gerald Oliveira, definitely wish him a happy birthday. And if you don't know about the ATL Remix Show on WRFG, make sure you check it out and tell them the good people at Ridin Durty Show say happy birthday and sent you over there. All right. Now, real quick, I want to say send prayers up to everybody who have been a victim or have suffered in any capacity to what's going on in Houston. So to all my victims of Hurricane Harvey, everybody who's going through something, Ridin Durty Radio Show will definitely be making a donation, a pledge to help you guys, and prayers. And hey man, I know we gotta stick together. This is the time that we come together as family, friends, and colleagues and stick together. Hold your head and your chest up high, and y'all definitely gonna come through that thing. All right. Also, one time for all the celebrities who have been monetarily contributing, all the first responders who've taken trips over to Houston, just everybody who's coming together to help the people in the community of Houston out, man, because that is a horrible thing that they're going through, and Houston's going to be bigger, better, and stronger. For all my football fans, Dallas Cowboys and Houston have canceled their preseason game, but again, man, I can't even say how my heart goes out to the people of Houston, because I can't imagine going through something like that. So y'all hold your head, and again, man, I know Houston's gonna be bigger, better, stronger, because y'all gonna come through that thing like the true champions you guys are. All right, real quick, I gotta say this too, because I love when people in the hip hop community do awesome things to help in any capacity. My man Lil B, who is a Bay Area rapper, is offering free verses to any rapper out of the Houston area that has been affected by Hurricane Harvey. He's offering free verses. So if you are a rapper or artist and you're looking for a Lil B verse, he's offering free verses to help the situation, because you can take the verse, you can upload to iTunes, and help create a situation to bring some monetary value to your family and help your situation out. So again, one time for Lil B, coming through, lending a helping hand in whatever capacity he can. One time to all the entertainers, athletes, and just blue collar people who have contributed to helping the families of Houston, man. Let's help bring them back on their feet the right way. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know we bring y'all the hottest, newest, most innovative people in the community. So today is no different than any other day. I have a guest on the line right now. We're going to bring him on. One time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all my people in Facebook Live. One time for y'all. And on the line, we have live Mr. C.Dash Lo. What's going on, Vo?
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Can
man,
you hear me?
I can hear you well, man. I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing splendid, man. I appreciate the opportunity here to check in with you guys. It's a blessing. I really appreciate it.
Oh, man.
I haven't had a chance to check you guys out, but after my man at GPME Group sent me over to you, and I'm just delighted to be here, man. I really appreciate it.
All right. Look, I ain't gonna lie. I've been on your Reverb Nation page. Dude, before we even get into what made you or who made you or what you're doing, I gotta say, I want to tell everybody right now, go to my man's Reverb Nation page. Dude, you got some bomb ass music.
Man, that's hard to hear you say that. I really appreciate that, man, to the fullest. I've been trying to perfect this craft for a good while, and I think it's time to start to show some promise. And it starts with little things like this, you know, interviews on the radio and connecting with people like yourself and Christian, and it's just, man, I'm ecstatic about all of this.
All right, let's jump right into this thing and let the world know where C.Dash Lo is from.
All right, C.Dash Lo was born in Mesa, Arizona. I lived there and spent my impressionable years in Las Vegas, to be specific, Las Vegas, and that's where my family is. My home base is in Mesa, and I realized that the Arizona music scene is doing a little bit better than the Vegas scene, and I wanted to go ahead and pull my wife and everything else out of Vegas. Came out here, and ever since I got here, it's just been forward progress. I want to say in the last 10 weeks, I've had more progress and shown more promise in this music than I had in the last 10 years. So it's pretty crazy.
All right. I got to ask, growing up in a place like Vegas that's known for the casinos, the gambling, and the nightlife, how did it affect your upbringing as a young child?
It was pretty rough, you know, and that's, like I said, I'm glad you touched base on that because that's why I was to move my family out of there because it's a fast lifestyle. If you're not well prepared and become ill-equipped to a situation like that, especially trying to make music and fit in, it's quite difficult. So, you know, I just stuck it out for as long as I could, and then when I started to see, you know, that it wasn't working out how I wanted to, I packed it up and moved back home here to Arizona. You know, it's been beautiful ever since. But yeah, Vegas, you know, that's my time to Vegas. But right now, the music industry out there is, I want to say, a little standstill. I don't know why. I'm sure there's a lot of reasons, but I'm definitely trying to be a pioneer for the Las Vegas scene. You know what I mean?
All right. How hard is it to, especially as an independent artist, I know you're in Arizona, let's talk about both areas. First and foremost, how hard is it to get how hard is it as an independent artist to get your music exposed in either one of those areas? Because neither area is really known for its hip hop culture.
Right. The best way is like more on social media. I can't stress that enough. If you got social media, it doesn't matter the country here, and you can really reach and engage to a lot of people, and that's the beautiful thing about it. Seeing how, I believe you guys are in New York, right?
We're in
you
Atlanta.
guys are based out of New York, is that?
No, we're in Atlanta.
Oh, okay, that's even better. Like, so it just goes to say that it stretches far, you know, across the nation. It just depends how much you're willing to put into your social media, and as well as finding a good marketing agent.
All right. I gotta ask, because early on, after growing up in Vegas, you decided to join the military. Let's talk a little bit about your military experience and what did you learn from being in the military that you have carried over into your music career?
Well, that's a really good question. Because in the military, I went to all the training and I didn't go. And the reason I didn't go is because I had a friend, a longtime friend. We've known each other since the 5th grade, you know. I'm about 30 years old now. So he sat me down and we were all going to go to the military, and he said, look, you got the most talent available. So why don't you just stand here and focus and retire, I opened up a record label. 10 years went by, he opened up a label, there's 5 of us. That's not in the military, and it's probably because of him. And that's the story behind that. It's a beautiful thing too, because had he not done that, I think I would have been in the military, and the music wouldn't have been as so I'd like to thank him if he's listening. Veteren Davis, BOSS BLACC, he's somebody that I do a lot of features with, and also my DJ. Basically, everybody in my squad is in the military outside of me for that reason.
Okay. Hey, real quick, C.Dash Lo, I'm getting like some feedback. I'm going to drop your record. I don't know nothing. Is there any way you can hang up in that 4 minutes and call back and maybe we'll get a clearer line? Because I want the people to definitely be able to hear everything you got to say.
Oh, yeah, here's what I'll do. I'll try to get a better line. I think I'm going to hook up my microphone in the studio and just go ahead and stream it through that. I think you'll be able to get some good reception that way.
All right, I'm going to drop your joint. I don't know nothing. We got about 4 minutes, and we're going to be right back, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, my man C.Dash Lo. The name of this joint is I Don't Know Nothing. Y'all check it out, man. I'm really feeling this joint. And like I said, when y'all get a chance, we're going to talk more about his Reverb Nation page, but go check him out. This is I Don't Know Nothing right here on Ridin Durty Radio.
nothing. First 48, heard you told on your cousin. Enough with all of that though, I'ma get it buzzing. I'ma do my thing, I'm a king when it comes. I'm God in the making, but I'm working with a budget. Popped up twice, trying to need to push a button. And I'm going all in, no time for me to bluff it. Came a long way to the kids from the bucket. Back in the game, you can like it, you can love it, cause I'm much, much better than the man that's ahead of me. I better be, I'm working on a better me today. I finally agree to be a top dog pedigree. Trying to leave a legacy, you hating on no, then you better leave your bitch walk in. I ain't really wanna let her leave, you better take it slow, bro, you better breathe. Call a few cases, trying to beat a couple felonies. Hey shit, you can tell it, you the eloquent speak metaphors, only melodies. The broad better walk through hell, women about to hit the gate, say 9 time to hell. If I don't make it out, then you better pay the bill for me, gotta stay focused. Demons all around and they coming like locusts. All about love, but most bitch bogus. Shine like a light, haters scatter like roaches. 38 special, I don't need her to hold it. I wrote it, they quoted, devoted to motives. That holy man roll with, I'm eating this game like a bullet. I'm only no damage, no rolling, don't tie me, don't hold me. Finding the homie, you rhyme better show me. Ain't fuck on your bitch, but I might let her blow me. They claiming they know me, ain't hanging like Kobe. I shoot up the switch, hit the jump like Ginobili. Take off like a goddamn shuttle. Fly to the sky with my team in the huddle. Keep your mouth closed, I don't need to rebuttal. I don't mean to be subtle. When I'm eating, I don't cuddle. And I'm stacking this bread till the green start to double. And I'm standing my ground, 10 toes down, feet firm in the rubble. Fuck how they feel, they must all be in trouble. I don't know shit, I don't know nothing. First 48, heard you told on your cousin. Enough with all of that though, I'ma get it buzzing. I'ma do my thing, I'm a king when it comes. I'm God in the making, but I'm working with a budget. Popped up twice, I ain't even push a button. And I'm going all in, no time for me to bluff it. Came a long way to the biz from the bitch, I ain't rich, I ain't gotta move, got it, but you can't stop me like I'm on a Ducati or a Wyndham ride, shotgun in the barrel on the shotty. Got a kick like karate, I'm a cop a Maserati with the double wide body, then pull up on a bitch, Ricky Bobby, got a cougar in the
my man C.Dash rhyming his butt off, man.
Put me in a place, put a foot up in your ass. Try to book me for a case, but it's hard to get away from the hatred. But with manifestation, allowance and patience, my talents and greatness will balance the nation. Challenge the basic, from now on don't say shit. I'm an oracle patriot, not like the lady that bakes shit, more like the one in the Matrix. I back for my family, don't fuck with my aces. You put on my trucks, you get stuck in my laces. Time is 9, that's a great tool. I was doing bad, but I'ma make do. Had a beachfront with it. Shell sand in the lake too. That was Pasto. He got though. He held us down and he ain't stopped, bro. Left us top full of obstacles. He was prepping us for the lock and load. After this, I get the locking codes. And I ain't in the H, but I'm in Papa though. And they jocking low. And I ain't knocking hoe. And I don't fuck with thoughts, but I'll buy a bitch so she can buy me shit. And get me lots of dough. And if not, I might have to drop the hoe. I don't know shit. I don't know nothing. First 48, heard you told on your cousin. Enough with all of that though. I'ma get it buzzing. I'ma do my thing. I'm a king when it comes. I'm God in the making, but I'm working with a budget. Popped up twice, I ain't even push a button. And I'm going all in, no time for me to bluff it. Came a long way to the fence from the bucket. Different states, I got different plates, and I ain't hitting brakes. I don't eat that much, but I'll shit in the ape. I'm like King Kong. I'm royalty, I should bathe in grapes, and you should bathe in salt, save your face. I'm heaven sent, they gon' save a place, cause I'm down here and I'm saving grace. We more than the sun, and I was born with tongues, but there's more to come.
That was my man C.Dash Lo, and there's definitely more to come. C.Dash Lo, man, hey, you are spitting.
Yeah, man, that was some thought-provoking bar for bar. I had went on hiatus for a good little time, and I came back, and that's what I wanted to bring them.
All right.
That's what I call undeniable bars.
Look, that is definitely needed, especially in an age where a lot of people are complaining about mumble rap. You got bars, you go word for word, you can break these things down. How do you feel about the era that we're in with hip hop today?
You know, I always hold a high standard for what's relevant. You know, whether I like it or not, obviously it's generating enough buzz for the masses that it needs to be respected. So I definitely have that view on it. As far as how long I think it will last, I don't know. I've seen these, you know, I've been doing this for a while on a lot of different levels, and I've seen fads, and I've seen, you know, it just happens to always transition. But I know one thing that never dies is classic rap, bars, and, you know, just genuine original content that nobody's ever heard before. And I think with those three factors, it's a trifecta, and it's an unstoppable force. So with that being said, I do respect what's out. I'm just trying to set the bar a little bit higher.
All right, let me shift
so
gears.
That it can be set. It could be set higher after I said it.
That's what's
by
up.
somebody else.
That's what's up. Hey, I think all artists all artists should strive for setting the bar higher, being as creative as possible, and making a lane for someone to even be more creative. I want to switch gears a little bit because we mentioned the military. How do you feel about what's going on in the world today? The situation that just happened in Virginia a couple of weeks ago. We got the hurricane affecting people in Houston right now. How do you feel about what's going on in the world today, especially being someone from the military, having to be in an environment where you have to work with everyone?
Yeah, the Virginia thing, I vaguely have touched light on that, so I really don't have too much input on that. Maybe if you could elaborate more after I answer the second question about Houston. It strikes home with me because growing up, what's that?
No, go ahead.
All right, Houston, yeah. All right, yeah, Houston strikes home with me, because a lot of growing up, it was all about Screw. Everybody was bumping Screw when I started really getting into my impressionable years of wanting to rap and listening to it. So it really struck home with me, because, and a lot of my friends are from Houston and I'm from down south of Florida. So I spent some time there and I don't know, I just really touched base with Houston, and even when the fad like I said, these fads, they dry out, they don't last ever. But even though that Houston fad was one of those ones, I still stuck to that style, to that. I just loved it. It was something about that I really liked. So when I heard about the Houston things, I had to go down and make my little donation. It wasn't 1,000, it wasn't 1 million, but it was what I could give. And in fact, I have some information. If you give me a second here, and after a couple of questions, I can look it up real quick. And they're doing free hotels right now for people out there in Houston. I have a couple different numbers that they can contact, and I just got those links right before I called you, right before I called you. So, I mean, really, with hurricanes too, being from Florida, I went through Hurricane Bertha, Hurricane Andrew, and Floyd, and it's just, it's a sad story. It really touches home with me, and it's a little too soon for me to really. I don't think it's set in. I went and made the donation. I went and did my thing. I'm trying to do the best I can from here, but I feel like there's a lot more that needs to be done by the people, you know what I mean? And I do commend and salute the people that have been supporting that. And I think, it's going to come together. We're going to figure it out. And unfortunately, when these types of things happen, it tends to bring the country and the people in it a little closer, So what I'm going to do is try to shed light on the positive aspect of that, you know what I mean? Because I've noticed in the past when these types of disasters happens, it really brings and unifies the people in the United States, and I'm looking forward to that. And I'm all about rebuilding and making things better. So I pray that's what's going on, and I pray that everybody else out there feels the same way for the most part.
All right. Just a situation in Virginia. A couple weeks ago, there was a rally, and it basically became a very violent, racist situation where a gentleman ran over a lady during a protest and killed her. But it's just a lot of racial tension going on. And like I said, being in the military, in the military you have all walks of life, all races, and y'all have to work together on behalf of the country. I was just wondering, how do you feel about a lot of racist things that seem to be rearing its head in 2017?
Gotcha. Oh, yeah, man, that's my number one thing right now is unity, and being a rapper like myself. I don't even like to break it down like this, but I am a white rapper, so I have to kind of get a little bit of strife from both sides, and all I'm trying to do is unify. I just want unity, so I really push towards that, I feel like my ancestors are a lot, I got some Egyptian ancestors. I know I got some African ancestors. I'm half Mexican. So the race thing is hard for me, because I get stuck in the middle. So the best thing I know that I can do is just really push towards being positive. And that was just outlandish what that man did. I'm speechless when I hear things like that. It really. Because I'm a genuine carer, I care for the people, and it doesn't matter which race, which color, which tribe. I like to think of the potential you have inside of you to go off of that, you know what I mean? So for the most part, It's hard. It touches me in the heart to the point where I don't know what to say about that situation, because I mean, I just think that's outlandish that somebody could do that, and then still the media that it's generating is just sad to me that people, that's what they want to see and hear about. Now, the other media covering the fact that it's not right, that's different. That's more so like the news and things like that they shed light on. But as far as like the streets and a lot of people talking or on Facebook, it's just a lot of things I'm not trying to hear. A lot of biased, racist, and it's hard because there's merit to what a lot of people say, but there's no merit to dragging a lady like that at a rally. That's just ridiculous. Had I been there and could have done something about it, I most definitely would have.
Right.
But
I definitely can feel that. Because we got about 5 minutes left in the show. Real quick, back to your music. What are you actually working on right now? Like, are there projects in the work? What we got coming up?
Yep. Oh yeah. We got Montauk Boys. It's to be announced, but it's coming within the next couple weeks here. It's already recorded. It's already mastered. All I'm waiting on is a couple clearances for a couple samples I got, and then if I don't get those, I'm gonna scratch them within a week, and then the graphic design for the album artwork is getting put together too. So as soon as that's done, Montauk Boys, it's my first. I have a couple mixtapes on that Pip, but those are real old, and I just didn't want to take them off because I want people to see the growth, the youth in me to the older, mature me, and the project is Montauk Boys, and it's basically a collaboration of a lot of different artists that I've done collabs with over the years, and out of about 100 of them, I chose 16 or so to go ahead and put on this project. And the reason I chose Montauk Boys is because Montauk Boys, I'm not sure if you're familiar with the Philadelphia experiment in 1970s, but what they did, it's a conspiracy, but what they did was the government took subjects from the military to do experiments with time travel on the USS Eldridge in Montauk, New York. And what they would do is they would time travel. So the correlation between Montauk Boys, the time travel, and what I'm doing is that all of these collabs have been saved throughout the years, they're and haven't been released at all. So we've remastered all those. If verses need to be retouched, we've done that, and I just want to drop that. It's kind of like going back in time and then forward in time with a whole bunch of good features and collabs that I got. So that's Montauk Boys, and that'll be dropping here in the next couple
90 seconds.
I can go ahead and shoot you some information on that too as well.
Okay.
And then I have that's more so a project. Then I have an album I'm working on that's probably not going to be out for a little bit longer, maybe 6 months or so, but it's called Keys. It's titled Keys, and it's mostly catered to, fatherhood and family and values and, just this whole new step I've taken
60 seconds.
And trying to change the content of, being very aggressive. I think I've made well over enough songs that are aggressive, that are pain-releasing, tragic songs, which needed to be done, but now it's time to move to what the masses really need to hear, that I think they should hear, and it starts with family with me, and I think the number one seller is love. Second comes pain, and I've dropped enough pain for them, so I'm going to go ahead and switch it up on them for this Keys album.
All right, that's what's up, man. So look, we about to get up out of here. I'm going to end the show with that joint we played, I Don't Know Nothing, for everybody who might have missed it. But before I do, let people know, because we live in a very social media conscious world, how to find C.Dash Lo everywhere on the internet.
Okay, yeah, there's a few quick ways. The best way that I tell people is go to Google and type in C.Dash Lo. Spell out the dash. D-A-S-H Lo. That's the easiest way. Now, Facebook, Instagram, same tag. It's Skinny Lo Jones, all one word. I'll spell it out for you. S-K-I-N-N-Y-J-O, or no, S-K-I-N-N-Y-L-O Jones. Skinny Lo Jones. All one word. Did you catch that clearly?
Yes, sir. Are you on Twitter?
I am on Twitter. That's going to be, let me think, C.Dash Lo. And then we got anything you type. You could type in C.Dash Lo in any platform, and I'm going to pop up. I'm the first 10 pages on Google, so they pretty much got me locked in at C.Dash Lo. But if you want to find me directly, it's at skinnylojones.com or at skinnylojones for Facebook and Instagram. So. Other than that, C.Dash Lo. You could type C.Dash Lo anywhere, YouTube. You could type it in Instagram. It'll still pop up me. You could type it in SoundCloud, everything, C.Dash Lo. C space DASH space Lo. C.Dash Lo. Even if you type it all together, C.Dash Lo, you still gonna find me. Not hard at all. Google is your best bet because you're gonna have the variety of choosing on what you want to go see. I'm probably the first 10 pages on Google.
All right, sir. I definitely appreciate your time. I definitely appreciate the body of work you're creating. And do me one huge favor and introduce this song to the world.
All right, y'all. This is my new single right here. I Don't Know Nothing. It's a raw track. No ad-libs, no doubles. One take. It was my first song coming back from 2 years, and it's what's opened the gate for me right here. So here you go. You heard it here. C.Dash Lo, I Don't Know Nothing.
Ridin Durty Radio Show. Let's get it.
I don't know nothing. First 48, heard you told on your cousin. Enough with all of that, though. I'ma get it buzzing. I'ma do my thing. I'm a king when it comes. I've got in the making, but I'm working with a budget. Popped up twice, I ain't even push a button. And I'm going all in. No time for me to bluff it. Came a long way to the ends from the bucket. Back in the game, you can like it, you can love it. Cause I'm much, much better than the man that's ahead of me. I better be. I'm working on a better me today. I finally agree to be a top dog pedigree. Trying to leave a legacy. You hating on low, then you better leave your bitch walked in. I ain't really wanna let her leave. You better take it slow, bro. You better breathe. Call a few takes, trying to beat a couple felonies. Hey, shit, you can tell it, G, the eloquent speak metaphors, only melodies. Found me a broad that walk through hell with me, about to hit the gate, K9, time to hell with you. Find a it out there, you better pay the bill for me. Gotta stay focused. Demons all around and it's coming like locusts. All about love, but most bitch bogus. Shine like a light, haters scatter like roaches. 38 special, I don't need her to hold it. I wrote it, they quoted, devoted to motives. That holy man roll with. I'm eating this game like a bullet. I'm only no damage, no rolling. Don't time me, don't hold me. Finding to hold me, you rhyme better show me. Ain't stuck on your bitch, but I might let her blow me. They claiming they know me, ain't hanging like Kobe. I shoot up the switch, hit the jump like Ginobili. About to take off like a goddamn shuttle. Fly as the sky with my team in the huddle. Keep your mouth closed, I don't need the rebuttal. I don't mean to be subtle. When I mean I don't cuddle. When I'm stacking this bread till the greens start to double. And I'm standing my ground, 10 toes down, feet firm in the rubble. Fuck out of here, if I'll be in trouble. I don't know shit, I don't know nothing. First 48, heard you told on your cousin. Enough with all of that though, I'ma get it buzzing. I'ma do my thing, I'm a king when the club's I've got in the making, but I'm working with a budget. Popped up twice, I ain't even push a button. And I'm going all in, no time for me to bluff it. Came a long way to the ends from the bluffing. Bitch, I ain't rich, I ain't got a move, got it, but you can't stop me like I'm on a Ducati or when I'm riding shotgun in the barrel on the shotty. Got a kid like karate, I'm a cop a Maserati with the double wide body. Then pull up on a bitch, Ricky Bobby. Got a cougar in the whip, how the hell you gon' dog me? You pussy in my face, try to put me in a place, put a foot up in your ace. Try to book me for a case, but it's hard to get away from the hatred. But with manifestation, allowance and patience, my talents and greatness will balance the nation. Challenge the basic, from now on don't say shit. I'm an oracle patriot, not like the lady that bakes shit, more like the one in the Matrix. I die for my family, don't fuck with my aces. You put on my trucks, you get stuck in my laces. Time is 9, that's a great tool. I was doing bad, but I'ma make do. Had a beachfront with a great view, shell sand and a lake too. That was Pasto, he got though. He held us down and he ain't stopped, bro. Left the top full of obstacles. He was prepping us for the lock and load. After this, I get the locking codes, and I ain't in the H, but I'm in Papa though. And they jocking low, and I ain't knock your hoe, and I don't fuck with thoughts, but I'll bop a bitch so she can buy me shit. Give me lots of dough, and if not, I might have to drop the hoe. I don't know shit, I don't know nothing. First 48, heard you told on your cousin.
One time my man C.Dash Lo, definitely doing his thing, definitely doing his thing. One time everybody on Facebook Live checking the show. One time everybody gonna check back the playback. It's your boy Vic XL. Make sure y'all check me on YouTube, Ridin Durty TV. Check me out on Mixcloud and SoundCloud, Ridin Durty Radio, and also check me out on Blogtalk Radio, Ridin Durty Radio. And you know what? It's going down. This is the last. I got one more episode. Before I announce the winner for the Sharing is Caring contest that I'm having. That's right. Before I end the show, I definitely gotta let y'all know I'm having a contest. All you gotta do is share the show. Everybody who shared the show from July to August, name goes into a hat. That's right, your name goes into a hat. All you gotta do is share the show. It's free to hit the share button. Share the show for your friends. Your name goes into a hat. And after tomorrow's show, which is the last show of the month of August, I will be going in that hat, pulling out a name, and the winner of the Sharing is Caring contest will receive a free gas card for the Ridin Durty show. And your boy Vic XL. Alright? Y'all heard enough of me. I gotta go get this paper. I'm on this paper route. I gotta go get this bread, get this money, get this moolah, get this cheddar. I'm out, man. Y'all love each other. Love yourselves. And pursue your dreams. It's your boy Vic XL. I'll see y'all tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 1, 2, 3. We out. Gone. Peace.